Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's episode. I'm your host, Bunmi Ajibade. And in today's episode, I want us to define who an entrepreneur is. And not only that, but answer a question that people always ask me. Can everyone be an entrepreneur? Is it possible for everybody to be an entrepreneur? So let's take a look. It's time to create your own economy now. Welcome to Create Your Own Economy podcast, the weekly podcast that equips you with the know-hows, the strategies, tools, and resources to create your own economy, grow your business, and live the life you desire. If you have not done so, hit the subscribe button so you'll never miss an episode. So who is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is an individual who identifies a business opportunity or a gap in the market and takes the initiative to create, organize, and manage a new venture to turn that opportunity into a profitable and sustainable business. So, which means an entrepreneur actually starts and operates a business. And what they do is that they take financial risks to make a profit. They take financial risks that can eventually turn into profit. So an entrepreneur is really, they are innovative, they are creative, they take on new challenges. And entrepreneurs are the ones that drive economic growth because they identify what opportunities are and then develop new products, new services, and most importantly, they create new jobs. And I know many of us have worked in organizations that somebody really saw a need of, and they created that business and hired us to work there. And I know that many of us have had opportunity to do that. So what are some characteristics of an entrepreneur? Those factors that may influence one's decision to become an entrepreneur or not. So let's take a look at some of them. I just wrote down 13 of them. Vision. An entrepreneur has vision. They have passion for something, a clear understanding of how they want to follow their dreams. 2, they take risks. 3, they are resilient. They are tough as nail. They recover quickly whenever there is adversity or difficulty, in a project. An entrepreneur has leadership skills. They are able to lead themselves and also lead others. They are creative. They come up with ideas. And I tell you, that is one thing that an entrepreneur does, or a skill that they have, or a characteristic that they have. They are creative. And a typical entrepreneur, I tell you, we come with ideas left, right, and center. And I always tell people, when you have an idea, write them down. Not every idea is good for the season you are. It might be for another season. It might even be something that would lead to something else that would lead into a bigger business. Entrepreneurs are creative. They make sacrifices of time. Those of them that have family, even they sacrifice some time with their family. They sacrifice even maybe going on vacation because they have to develop, the business. They make sacrifices. Entrepreneurs are adaptable. They are highly adaptable to change. Because they might start with a goal at the beginning. Then as they move on, they adapt to the current situation of the market or of the industry they are in. They are adaptable to change. Entrepreneurs are motivated. They have personal motivation because that vision that they have, that goal, that thing, that business, that gap they have found that they really want to work on, helps them, keeps them motivated. They're not waiting for somebody to tell them to go do. They are out there doing. An entrepreneur, they have initiative. They use their imagination. They take charge. They come up with things, that can help the company, the business to move forward. Entrepreneurs, they have problem-solving skills. They have also networking skills. Entrepreneurs are willing to invest their time and money in the business. And most importantly, number 13, entrepreneurs invest in personal growth and development. So we're asking, so the question is it everyone that can become entrepreneurs? So all those characteristics I've mentioned, do you know somebody that possesses many of those characteristics, but they don't have a business? They don't want to create their own business. They don't want to create their own economy. So I would say that anyone can be an entrepreneur with the right mindset, the right skills, passion, opportunity. They can easily become an entrepreneur. You can become an entrepreneur. And then some might say, you know what? It's not for everybody. Not everybody can really become entrepreneurs because they don't want to deal with the challenges, with the risks, with the failures, with the sacrifices and all that. Hello? What about life? Life, just without any business, life itself is full of challenges, of risks, of failures, of sacrifices, of successes, great things. So whether you are living your life or you are entrepreneur, all those characteristics are so important to the success, to personal success or the success of a business. But the other point is, not everyone wants to be an entrepreneur. I have a friend. I can see these skills in her. She has a lot of skills. She's articulate. She commands the room when she stands to speak. Everybody stops and they listen. But she doesn't want to create her own economy. She doesn't want to have her own business. She just wants to work for somebody 9 to 5 and she's okay. But you know what? In her, she is an entrepreneur, but she just doesn't want to take advantage of it. And it's okay. So not everyone wants to be an entrepreneur, but everyone can develop an entrepreneurial spirit, which is about pursuing opportunities, being resourceful, creating value wherever you are. And also, everyone can benefit from the growth and development that we know entrepreneurs for. Now, while everyone is not cut out to be an entrepreneur, there is room for what is called intrapreneurship. If you don't want to be an entrepreneur, there's room for intrapreneurship within an organization. These entrepreneurs, they exhibit entrepreneurship traits, but they don't want to take advantage. They don't want to be responsible for the total organization. But within the company where they work, they drive innovation. They introduce new ideas, new processes, new products, new services. So when you encourage an intrapreneur in your organization, they can foster growth. They can foster growth culture. They can be creative. They are forward thinking even within your organization and help you to grow and to grow the business and become successful. So my question is, do you know somebody who exhibits these characteristics? They are visionary, they take risks, they are resilient, they have leadership skills, they are creative, they make sacrifices, they are adaptable to change, they have personal motivation, they use their imagination, they have problem-solving skills, networking skills, willingness to invest their time and money. They also invest in their personal growth and development. Do you know people like that? Do you consider them entrepreneurs? My take is this. I think every human being has opportunity to be entrepreneurs, but they have the choice to choose whether they are or they are not. But they will still possess all the characteristics of an entrepreneur. And that is what will make somebody to have a good life, a successful living. Even when they work within an organization, they use all the skills and the characteristics to really they will shine and the company will be profitable. So if you really want to go into becoming an entrepreneur, you want to develop or create your own economy, create your own source of income, I invite you to go ahead and do it. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait until all the stars are aligned. Take a step today. I challenge you to take a step today. And if you really want to do it, but you don't know how to start, or you don't even know if you qualify, I invite you to download our 10-point checklist for you to understand your readiness for that journey of becoming an entrepreneur. Go to www.clarolgr.com/checklist. And if you have any question for me, on your journey of entrepreneurship and you just want to talk to me, schedule a free discovery call today. clarolgr.com/meet, MEET. I will see you on the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. The best gift you can give me is by sharing this podcast with your friends, your family, and reviewing it, which will help this podcast to grow organically. If you want to create your own economy and live the life that you deserve, join my next workshop or schedule time with me. My purpose may as well be to help you on your journey. Visit clarolgr.com/workshop. See you again next week.